on the move. I popped over here. Take a look at the long line. 2 major health plans have come together. They are giving out 7,000 of these great backpacks for students before they head back to school, even though it's virtual. Coming up, I'll have details of what's inside these bags and what this community resource center you see behind me is all about.
Well, even as classes move online, some LA County students still need school supplies.
This morning, there's nonprofits helping by providing thousands of backpacks. Those backpacks are filled with supplies. KTLA 5's Megan Tellis live for us in Pomona with more on this backpack drive. Hey, Megan.
Hey there, Mark and Lynette. You know, I'm so excited to be here this morning because Pomona is a great city. You see behind me, there's the Community Resource Center. It looks fabulous. That is because it barely opened in November. This is the first of its kind when 2 major health plans have come together. Go back up there, LA Care Health Plan, Blue Shield of California Health Plan have come together so that they can provide resources to the community. I mentioned more resource centers are coming, 13 more in the greater Southern California region. Come with me this way. This is Mario Ramos. You are the manager of this resource center. You're also with LA Care Health Plan. Why bring in the 2 health plans together? Why is that so important?
Well, we felt that this would be a good partnership to address the needs of many communities that are struggling, that have been struggling for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And our resources have been able to launch these $146 million project for the next 5 years. We'll launch these resource centers that are going to address the needs of the communities for free.
For free. That is the big zinger here. It is for absolutely free. These events that you're holding, like the one that's happening today where you're handing out more than 7,000 backpacks, that is also for free. Anyone in the community, or do you have to be a Pomona resident?
No, we've opened it up to anybody that's in the area, and we welcome anybody that has needs in terms of back to school materials, and obviously the back to school materials. The biggest one is the backpack. Yeah. And with COVID-19, it's put a lot of stress on a lot of people in terms of their incomes, and this is one way that we're trying to address that need and give back to the community.
Now people are probably at home scratching their head, wait a minute, backpacks, back to school kids in the Pomona Unified School District, LA County, or LA Unified School District, they are not going back to school physically, but why is it important to still give them a backpack?
That's a good question right there, and this is one of the things we looked at. Is a lot of experts have talked about how important it is to keep the normality for kids, especially kids K through 12, and we thought that even though they're going to be getting school from home via computers, it's still important that they understand that there is after summer comes, there is school. Backpacks is a correlation between schools.
Education still happening. All right, stick with me because coming up next hour, I'm going to take you inside this Community Resource Center. It is beautiful, state of the art again. It opened in November 1 of 14. That is the very latest. Off of Holt, you're taking a look at information right now. If you want to come down, starting at 9 o'clock this morning until noon, you can come grab one of these backpacks for absolutely free for your students because learning is very important. I'll send it back to you guys in Hollywood.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Megan. We appreciate that.
So even as classes move online, there's some LA County students this morning that still need your help. They need school supplies.
There is a nonprofit that is helping by providing thousands of backpacks filled with supplies. KTLA 5's Megan Tellis is live in Pomona with more on that. This is such a great thing to be doing right now, Megan. We're so glad you're there.
Hi, good morning.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here in Pomona off of Holt. The music is going, the energy is high. Everyone has their face covered. It feels safe out here. You see this long line and it wraps all the way around this Community Resource Center right here in Pomona because people are coming here to get a backpack for their kids. So this event today, open, if we can pop up the information on the screen now, open to the public. You can get access to free backpacks because, hello, the fall season is right around the corner. We know kids are going back to school, maybe not in person. Pomona Unified, LAUSD, the second largest school district in the country, rather. We all know that they are going virtual because of COVID-19, but still, resources for them to even learn at home, absolutely important. Come with me this way. This is Amashi Neeson here. Today is not only about handing out backpacks, it is also about a food pantry. So what is it that you're providing to the people here today?
We're providing the basic needs, especially dry food, which is very healthy food, as you can tell. We have the basic food that has the nutrients that people and family needs, dry food. We have cans of tomato sausages, even linguine.
There you go.
So this is just the basic essentials for the family. We have been talking to some of the folks that are lining up, and they're saying, you know, just having the essentials, the dry food that you can keep for a few months, it's very helpful.
And you're with Blue Shield of California. We're talking about the health plan here. Just half of what this resource center is providing, you know, for the people, right? It's all about keeping the community safe.
Yes, so Blue Shield of California Promise Health Plan and LA Care Health Plan collaborating together during the pandemic. This is just the big first day that we're going to give back all of these great essentials, but we're going to continue through August 15.
In different parts of LA County, events like this are happening. Come with me over here. This is the Pomona City Council member, Robert Torres. Hello, representing District 6. You're here today. I see you physically handing out the backpacks. Yes. Why is it crucial for these students to have the backpacks even though they're virtually learning?
Well, it's very important. Right now, we are in the middle of one of the worst pandemics in modern history, and families in the city of Pomona are suffering economically and health-wise. So it's very important that we're providing resources to the community, whether food or school supplies to them, because there is a big economic need in the city of Pomona. And I want to thank LA Care and Blue Shield for coming together and bringing our community together and supporting the city of Pomona. Thank you so much.
There you go. Thank you so much. And just know that this Community Resource Center, one of 14 that will be popping up in the near future. So it's good to have it in Pomona, but anyone and everyone welcome to come here for the classes that they offer inside, from yoga to Zumba, cooking classes, I'm told. You name it. Right now they've gone virtual, but they will be back up and running soon. That's the very latest in Pomona. I'm Megan Tellis. Back to you guys in Hollywood. Good morning, Mark and Lynette, and welcome to Pomona. Take a look behind me. You see these vehicles coming up to get their hands on a free backpack for their student for this upcoming virtual school year. Coming up, details about the two major health plans that are making all of this possible. You are watching the KTLA 5 Weekend Morning Show. Stick around. We'll see you after the break.
Well, as we know, most students are not returning to schools in the fall, but some still need supplies for online learning.
So today, organizations are teaming up to supply thousands of backpacks. Those backpacks are filled with school items. KTLA 5's Megan Tellis is going to show us live in Pomona this morning. Hey, Megan.
Hey there, Mark and Lynette. Between now and mid-August, over 7,000 backpacks will be handed out to the greater Los Angeles County area right here in Pomona at the very first Community Resource Center, put together by two major health plans. We'll get to that in a moment. They are handing out about 1,000. I'll tell you, this is number 1,000 backpacks. So in just a moment, we're going to give it out to the last person. I'm sure they'll be so grateful. But so many people in Pomona have come out today. We know that this is just part of a way that they are wanting to help the students during COVID-19 excel, even if it means virtually, which means learning from home. Now, on top of this resource center handing out backpacks today for the upcoming school year, they're also handing out bags of food. I have Mashi here, I have Mario here. You guys are both part of the health plans that are helping put this event together. Talk to me about the food, Mashi.
Absolutely. So we are specifically giving them away dry food. We understand that this is the food that can last a little longer, but you have a variety of things. Like we have the fruit, which is very nutritious. We have cans of tomatoes. We have rice, pasta.
There are still bags left here, but no more backpacks, I'm told.
No more backpacks, but we still have some food left. We are going to be coming later in the week in different other locations.
Now, Mario Ramos, I'm going to put my hand over here because I got my hands on this really great calendar. There are classes for the people in the Los Angeles County to take advantage of, and they're free.
That's correct. Every class that we have offer here is free. Anything's being done here.
What kind of classes?
We have classes like yoga, different types of yoga. We have our Zumba classes, which is the most popular class, and we have also cooking classes, how to cook healthy.
And more resource centers put together by the two health plans are going to be coming between now and when? The next year, the next 5 years?
So this is a collaboration with the two major nonprofit health plans. This is one of our goals, to be back in the community, especially during the pandemic. But this collaboration will continue for the next 5 years. We're going to open 14 community resource centers throughout LA County.
And all these classes, like you mentioned, are free. Anyone, you don't have to be a member of Pomona community to access the stuff that's happening here at the Resource Center. Okay, I'm getting the wrap here, so I want to give this. Can we give this out to the last person? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Do you guys need a backpack? This is the very last one. We're KTLA 5. You're watching here. Thank you so much. You guys have a good day. I like your mask, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes. Can you say a big thank you to the health plans making this happen?
KTLA Care for all the help we've done for the food pantry. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you so much. You have a good one. There you go. And she has really great lashes. Lynette Romero, I'm going to go ahead and send it back to you because I know you have an appreciation for lashes, as do I.
Exactly. All right. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Megan.
Megan.
Great.